One of the hardest parts of divorce is not always what ended. It's what never got explained, the unanswered questions, the conversations that never happened, the apologies that never came. If you're struggling to find peace because you never got closure, let me say this gently. You are not stuck because you didn't get answers. You're hurting because you cared. Today, let's talk about how to find peace when closure is missing, without forcing acceptance or pretending it doesn't hurt. 1. Why we crave closure. Closure feels important because it promises relief. We believe that if we just understood why, or heard "I'm sorry," or got the full truth, then we could finally move on. But often, closure is not withheld because you don't deserve it. It's missing because the other person is unwilling, unable, or emotionally unavailable. Waiting for closure from someone who cannot give it keeps your healing dependent on them. Peace begins when healing becomes your responsibility, not their permission. 2. Accept that some answers will never come. This is one of the most painful truths to accept. Some people will never explain themselves. Some will never take accountability. Some will rewrite the story to protect themselves, and that hurts. But the absence of closure does not mean your experience wasn't real. It does not mean your pain was exaggerated. And it does not mean you imagined what you lived through. You don't need their confirmation to validate your truth. 3. Create your own closure. When external closure is missing, internal closure becomes essential. This can look like writing the letter you'll never send, naming what you learned instead of what you lost, acknowledging what you will never accept again, choosing to stop explaining your pain to people who don't listen. Closure doesn't always come as answers. Sometimes it comes as clarity. And clarity often arrives quietly when you decide to stop waiting. 4. Let peace replace understanding. Peace doesn't require understanding everything. It requires letting go of the belief that your healing depends on someone else's words. Each time you choose rest over replaying the past, boundaries over reopening wounds, and self-trust over unanswered questions, you move closer to peace. You are allowed to move forward without everything making sense. Closure is not something someone gives you, it's something you claim. You may never get the explanation you hoped for, but you can still give yourself permission to heal, and that is peace. If this message resonated with you, take a deep breath and remind yourself, healing is not linear, but you are moving forward. Like this video and subscribe for more honest conversations about divorce, healing, and rebuilding your life.